Wee 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 wee. Wee 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 wee. Wee 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 wee. Beep 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 beep. Is it working? I think so. Okay, I need to blast this, and then I've got another. What do I want? No, okay, no, I can't open it on stream. I was gonna open it on stream then. I can't do that. I'm not allowed to show you some stuff. Not allowed to show you. I gotta finish some coloring on something. Right, I want Twitch, and then I want to wake it up so I can see. Everything is turned on, right? Yeah, okay. Everything's turned on. We're all good. I'm gonna do my lines. I'm gonna line my emote. I should put emote in the title, really. People seem to like looking at emote stuff. Let's see. I really need to get a new computer. This thing is so laggy. It's really bad. It's real bad. Set it. Doing stuff. There we go. I hope the stream isn't going to break now. I hope the stream isn't going to break now. I might actually open up this other one and have another poke at it because I was doing some on it a little bit. But I could stand to do some more. I could stand to do some more. Where is it going? Where has it gone? This one. I'm gonna poke at it some more because I'm not sure about that orange in the background. Stands out with the green, okay, but I'm not sure about it. Right, let's get going on this one. What did I do? I just did it slightly. And now I've got a lot of... Yeah, I got lines to do. This one's a sticker one as well, so... Let me actually see about changing the title, because I'm always like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and then I just don't. I really like the frog from Lexi Spell. Also, the frog's great. His little backpack. He's a very upset looking frog. What's the word I'm thinking of? Weather beaten, maybe. Drawing stream. What else would it be? Emote drawing stream. What else would it be? There we go. That'll do. What? Oh, is it having a problem on YouTube? Let me see. Did I close my YouTube tab? It looks like I did. That's fun. Okay. Oh no, here it is. I have too many tabs open. I'm thinking about when I get a new computer, I can maybe partition this one off. And video games, maybe. Maybe. I've got a lot of video games. I got video games on Steam that I've like never played. Because I updated my computer once and then it was just like, no, not compatible anymore. I bought a bunch and then it was like a few days after. It was just like, nah, you ain't playing those. You ain't playing those. Let me just fix this on YouTube at once. Sorting out, there we go. There we go, that's good. It always like demonetizes it for some godforsaken reason, right? Now I'm good. I need to, do I need to separate the tail? No, I can just like crop that out later when I save the emote. Okay. Whee! Oh, that's the wrong pen already, right? And it's logged. And the layer's logged, so I'm gonna duplicate this as well. Canvas. New window. New window. Give me a new window. I've still not had my package. I don't know. I think the neighbors have eaten it. I don't know what's happened. I don't know. I don't know what's happened. I don't think I'm getting it. I don't think I'm getting my package. I'm glad it wasn't something expensive. It was only like £5 or something, but I'll probably get a refund since they've taken it to the wrong place. I don't know. I'm not that upset. Buying too many clothes. Too many clothes. This is the right kind of line weight, yeah? Yeah, I could do with a bit more stabilization. Let's keep it like real chunk. Real chunk. I'm very fond of this color palette also, after using it so long. It's kind of still holding. A lot of the time I'll go back and look at stuff and be like, I could have tweaked this like a little bit, but I like the colors on this one. I don't know what that song I'm humming is. I was just listening to it and I can't remember what it was. Roll that way a bit and then that way. I'm just gonna round that out actually. I don't need like too many lines on it. Just little and dunky. I need to not make this one like too detailed and pointy, but I do so like the swoop on the like around there. I love that kind of shape actually. I'm like obsessed with that on chins. Or the well, I guess it's like the JoJo lines on the side of the face that Araki draws. I really like that. It's super cool. I was drawing one of my. I'm not gonna open it on stream. I got one of my blobos I've not posted before. I say blobo, it's one of my characters. I feel like blobo only applies if it's not your character. I've started calling them blobos, but I don't think that's like technically correct. Gobbo Blobo. It's not Gobbo Blobo, it's a different one. What was I doing with Gobbo, actually? I don't think I've got time to mess around with Gobbo drawings today, but some of the time. I'm gonna Skelby later. I didn't last night. I ended up busy, but busy trying to finish something else I need to go and sort in a minute. Okay, I feel that's better on the eye. Might pull it up a little bit more. I wanted to look at the. I was doing like Star Fox doodles to mess with the style a little bit. I kind of need to draw some more pointy ones actually, because Lum is wanting me to draw more pointy with them. And I did like a loose one. I was like, is this what you mean? Kinda, but I need to mess more. I need to mess, and I need to just play. I need to play a little bit more. Sometimes I get very into like technical. Do this, do that. Get the shit done, which ain't bad, but I gotta be silly and play as well. I gotta be silly and draw stupid shit, otherwise it's grim. I'm gonna fill that little corner in there, that's fine. There we go. Yeah. Sorry, I'm real grumbly lately. I'm like, ugh. I gotta stop mumbling and grumbling. Vocal fry. No vocal fry. Only when Cali girl vocal fry. Best to throw stuff out. You can always edit later. You're right. Welcome to the stream. Also, how we doing? Is the music working okay? Oh yeah, it is. It should be. That's the one. Make it first, then make it good later. I'm kind of doing my little comic that I've got. And I don't really know where I'm going with it. I've got like a loose idea, actually. I do kind of know what I'm doing, but I'm trying not to think about it too much. I'm trying not to think about it too much so that I just have fun and see what happens. It's really annoying that you can't just plan stuff out, because once you start doing things, you start getting different ideas. Start getting ideas about what can be done differently. I just gotta draw. Gotta draw and have fun. Or, well, I guess like draw in the context of making story things happen as well. And just play with it. Playing with my food. Did comics, but I'm focusing on writing. Oh, interesting. Is it still like writing to turn into comics, or is it like just writing now? See, I always lament that I never... I didn't have like a fan fiction phase. I just never did. It didn't happen. Because I feel like I would have got XP. I am very I'm under-leveled for the kind of shit that I want to do, and fanfiction would have helped me. I skipped the tutorial. And now I don't know what's going on. I might leave the teeth alone and do those with the colours also. Scripts for comics in the same created universe or standalone stories? Ah. Oh, do you mean that's what you're doing? I'm gonna be barking today. Very awake. Too awake. Most of my comics are 24 pages before going on hiatus in 2020. Oh. Oh, it's like all the same world and just little short things. See, I would kind of like to do that, because I've got a big mess of like a sci-fi concept that I like, which is just me playing like, how horrible can I make this? With like horror stuff that I would like to do more of. I gotta just draw more concept art for it, to be honest, and play. I might bring that hand down a little bit. I was trying not to blend it in with the face too much, but now that it's inked, let's say down a little bit, like by here. Don't want to bump it in with the eyelash too much. And then the tail I can block out, and I'll do that bottom line as well. Don't see a lot of good sci-fi stuff these days. What is some good sci-fi stuff, actually? I really like horror sci-fi, but I'm also starting to like Western stuff quite a lot. I like me a good desert wasteland. Okay, I'm gonna have that swing that way, and then yeah, just want the tail like pointing up as well. Look at the scorpion. I have a reading list like somewhere of stuff that I want to get onto. I think it's kind of it's not really sci-fi, but I like the China medieval stuff. I need to read more of his. I guess it's more fantasy than it is sci-fi, but some of it's sci-fi-ish. Enemy Mine was good. It was based on a short story. Ooh, let me write that down. Thank you. Enemy Mine. Okay, and then I have, let's see, where's that bottom line on these? I don't suppose it matters which layer it sits on, but that one. So it's consistent with the rest. I was reading Asimov, but they get kind of dry. What was it my friend told me to read? There was something similar. I forget what it was. Oh no, what's that? What's that movie with Will Smith? What's that one movie with Will Smith? With the zombies. I've got it somewhere. It's not on the shelf, is it? No. It's not iRobot. It's... Is that Will Smith? I forget. There's another one where he's got the dog. God, what's that called? It's like the book of that I wanted to read. She was telling me about him. I'm gonna take the line off of there. Making my way through Terry Pratchett right now. Only got a few books left. Ooh, that's an undertaking. There's a whole lot of them, right? I've never looked into Terry Pratchett, but I'm interested. I got one book actually that I found like secondhand that I just picked up. Shepherd something? I can't remember the name of it. I know I looked it up and it was quite late in the chronology of them. So I didn't know if I should read that first and be confused and then go back, or if I should go from the start. I keep an eye out for them though. I plan to like pick them up if I see them and then read them eventually. Or get them from the library, I guess. It depends how big the book is. I can't get through them very quickly. Okay, let's start slapping some colors down. Is it gonna be a pain if I grab it with, what have I got? One, two, boom. Like that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the teeth alone and do them with something. That was the last one, set after 3 other books. Ah. Is it best to be leaving that alone until I've read the other ones then? I don't know if I should put the ear like sticking out at the back. I feel like that would be too much. Sorry, I'm on my coffee. Is someone emailing me? Oh no. It's about my package disappearing. Right, this is gonna take a second to load. Big file. Second to load the selection. We free man, hat full of sky, wintersmith, and I shall wear midnight. Ah. Thank you. I shall keep an eye out for those. What was the other? No. What have I got to read? What was it called? The Etched City. That's what I've got. That's what I'm reading next. I read about a chapter of it, and I was like, oh, there's like desert hellscape. You know, it's given Firefly Firefly vibes. That's right. It's given Firefly vibes. Oh, my brain's turned off. I'm sorry. So I stopped reading because I want to sit and enjoy it. It's like, man, I'm gonna really like this. let me savor this. So I put it down. I'm probably gonna reread it from the start. I did the selection wrong, didn't I? Yeah. Let me redo it. What genre is your stuff, by the way? I don't think I asked. I would like to do something that's a bit more fantasy based first as well, because I feel like I can be a bit looser with that, where I'm very interested in mechanics for the sci-fi one. And shorter as well, and probably more character focused, so that I don't end up down a rabbit hole about mechanics. Okay, let's block these in. That's gonna have to go around the chops. Or should I shade it? Should I shade it first? Or do the flats? Local colors. There we go. She does have little... Oh, I didn't do the little claw. With a little claw gun. Just like that. That in. And the belly. I have to roll the belly down. Urban fantasy about shape-shifting creatures. It's kind of a slice of life, but there is no main character, but the stories occasionally cross over. That sounds cool. Are you posting that anywhere? I've been... Well, I don't know. Skelby's just kind of whatever it is. With cryptids and shit, but I think I was saying that was maybe like urban fantasy. Like loosely. Very loosely. I'm just gonna light this whole face up, actually, for the contrast. I need like just a consistent swoop along here. And I really want to put the teeth in because they are bothering me. If I do this, I can tidy them up as needed. And then the little nibbles around the edge, I think. Self-published later. Intended to put a few of the short stories on Kindle. That'd be cool. Oops. A lot of people do that with comics, right? You self-publish on Kindle. Wanted them to be comics, but they're so time-consuming to produce. Yeah. I've had people suggest that I just write as well, because it's going to be time-consuming, but I also really want an excuse to draw things and learn. That was kind of the point of me wanting to write stuff. Just having too many concepts knocking about in my head, and thinking it would be cool to learn to draw what I was thinking about, because it's specifically stuff that I don't think I do so well at and would like to learn. like horror things, because I do well. I end up drawing a lot of like cutesy stuff like this, which ain't bad, but I really like anatomy and body horror, and I want to draw horrible things. I want to draw horrible things. Oh, did I not look that? Oops. Let's undo a little bit. I have to check the edges. Who is the cutie in the bottom right? Bonela, that's a hell of a name. Hello. How are we? I forgot what we called the sheep. Someone gave the sheep a name yesterday. Oh, there was suggestions. Did a whole year of just practicing? Oh, like anatomy and stuff, or just practicing in general? Hello, how we doing? I'm good, how are you? Your model looks sick. Thank you. I'm a dragon, kind of, like, dubiously. I'm interested what people have to say, because a lot of the time people don't think that it's a dragon, which interests me a lot. If you have opinions, though, whatever you're seeing in it that I'm not, I'm really interested to hear about. I get to hear about some wacky shit. Ah, yes, the Cronenberg body heart. Yes! Meat fractals. That's what I like saying. Meat fractals. Happy lioness. Rawr. Yup. And there's a huge sheet of these that has been compiled over a long time. There's the other version too. That one. A lot of them are animated. I've got a video of them on YouTube, like a compilation. Stunned by its beauty. It looks like it's got a bat ear. Oh, you know what I saw? I saw someone with bat eye eyeliner the other day, and it looks incredibly cool. I didn't know that was a thing that people did, but it looks awesome. I don't know if I can get away with it because I got droopy eyes, but it looks sick. Do you want to see the rest of it also? It doesn't stop. See where the body goes off? Hang on. You see where the body goes off? To the side. Oh, where's the button? Where's the button? Oh, over this way. You see where the body goes over this way? It actually carries on onto the screens, which are a work in progress right now, but it has a rest of the body. It has a rest of the body too, which will soon also wiggle and jiggle and twitch. It's sick. I didn't see. I'm gonna probably give it a little castle background to live in, and then these link back up this way. There's a little bit of a gulp there that doesn't line up that I need to fix in some of the settings, but soon. Is this gonna make the mouth look bigger if there's a little thingy like this way? Pages and pages of practice of eyes? Good to do interesting lashes. Ooh, I like funky lashes. I like it when people really exaggerate the different, or, well, not even like really exaggerate, but just exaggerate the different shapes in faces and things. It's good. I thought it was just a banner, but it's the body and it's laid down. Hang on. You can, if I get rid of my body pillow, if I get rid of my sheep body pillow, you can see where it joins. You can see where it joins up. There we go. I'll animate it more soon. I've been real busy and just wanting to tippy type on my computer. I've been having a lot of fun tippy typing on my computer and also playing the hell out of Sandrock. A little bit too much. Comfy game. I'm gonna have to take a bit more off by there, I think, where that joins up. Am I? Or is that one? It was on that one just a little bit wonky. Dragon model will sit on the bed. I imagine. I don't know how it would sit on a bed. Sit. Is a dubious way of describing it. Yeah, but throw a coin in. Where did it go? Throw a coin. Throw a coin in to the horde for good luck, chat. Throw one in. Good luck for what, five years, I guess? Make a wish. Throw a coin in and make a wish. I need to... Where did my bag of coins go? I could rattle my bag of coins at you. My wallet broke. The zip on my wallet broke, so now I have to walk around with a silly little coin pouch. And it looks ridiculous, but I refuse to replace the wallet. It's sentimental. I refuse to replace it, so I'm just stuck looking silly. Do I have pronouns? Now all I can think of is that I lost them in the war. I lost them in the war. Okay, that wants to go that way, and I need a little bit of this. Is that a laugh for help? Maybe. I don't really care what people call me so long as they ain't being rude or weird. I don't know. Like I say, my name means baby anyway, so you're all being weird calling me baby by default. Got a grey coin pouch? Little girl gave me when I was homeless. That's adorable. Aww. Is that like sentimental too? Okay, see that's like bothering me. I didn't want to put too much of that in because of that angle, but I also don't want to like cut the arm off too much. Okay, and roll around. Hang on, let me link my stupid. Sorry, I bonked the keyboard. Let me link my stupid comic actually before I forget I was gonna. There we go. That's kind of body horror, but it's a bit more chibi-ish. Then again, there's some more realistic kind of skin, flayed skin. I've posted in some of those, so don't look if you don't like that. Don't look if you don't like it. I gotta find some more medical documentaries. Actually, I miss going off about that on stream. That's usually something that I do. Maybe I should put a warning about that. I don't know. Like on Twitch. Okay, boop, boop. Little booba. Little bit of booba. A lot of time roam in Scotland. I have to put in everything in storage. Oh. Okay, right, what we got? Belly. Belly. Belly, and I ain't done the hair yet, and then we'll tidy it up a little bit more further over. Yoop, there we go. And just a little bit by here. I don't want to light the tail up too much. Just a tiny bit. And fetch that up here. There we go, and then that is where that goes off to the side for the ear. I don't think I can like squeeze in a little bit of... No, it's kind of too close. It's kind of too close, but and yeah. Sort of shine out on the hair, and then I'll poke at it some more. Tried watching me draw things in pastels on the street. Even to passers-by who showed interest. It's cool. Okay, that's probably like too nibbly. Let's take a little bit of that off. Let's take a little bit of that off. Oh, practice. I've been into the city in a while, actually. There's a lot of people that do that kind of thing out there. I was thinking of going since it's nice for a wonder. Nice weather. Okay, that might be fine. The lack of ears is like bothering me, but there's arms in the way, so if I pull it out over there that far, it's just gonna look stupid. And it's just gonna look stupid. I'm gonna have to do a BRB in a hot second, also. And do I have a drink? No. Oh, I think I gave it to my plants. We'll have to switch it out and get another one. I'm gonna adjust the nose also. I think I curved it down where it should be. Okay. So, a couple of months of practice before getting back into comics. Nice. I need to go out drawing stuff again now that it's nice, to be honest. I ain't been in a while. With it being so cold. It's been like the worst winter ever. This last year. Yeah, you know what, let's do that, and I'm gonna highlight the end of the nose anyway to get it to stand out. Yeah. And I want to take off, where is it? I got the lines to change to. I'm just gonna nip that where the edge is, and I've got a little highlight colour somewhere. 800 concept sketches on paper. I need to condense mine because I've, man, I just keep making them and then I don't know what I have. Because there's so many, it's difficult to like label and organize them. I need to go like digging for everything if you want to look at something. Let's have like a tiny bit of that lighter color in here, maybe. Just stick it out there. And then I need some different colors in the back too. Okay, let's lock that and then... I don't know if this should stay darker. HDMZ, hello! Welcome to the stream. How we doing? Or maybe just like around the center bit here, or a little bit of a gradient might help. I gotta hang around a bit more on Twitch. I ain't watched anyone stream in a while. I gotta creep a bit more. Creep and lurk. Creep and lurk. I get very distracted when I watch streams. There we go. It's coming together now. Most of them came stuff for comic panels, sheets, or frames for animations. Ooh. Annex, hello. Welcome to the stream. I've noticed that I say that like it's the asshole cooking show. Welcome to the stream. It's the show, it's the show. It's the asshole cooking show. I wish that guy still posted, he's so funny. Not intentionally, but it's funny. Oh man, I miss Cobes cooking like awful stuff. King Cobra. I miss Cobes cooking horrible, horrible burritos and things. There we go. Soften that out a little bit. I can add like a little bit more detail. It's gonna be a sticker too, so slap some colors on a little bit more. I don't know if I even want like shading around there. Maybe not. Is that too much? I might be able to like pull it up a little bit more if I add that in the corner. Might be too pokey though. Yeah, getting too pokey. See if I can pull that little edge up a bit too, like chop it. Squish for the cheek. Do I want to leave it alone down the bottom? I might leave it alone on like the belly. I don't know if we need anything by there. That might be fine as well. Let's fetch that light color, and I don't have to do the eyeballs. Don't have to do no eyeballs, it's all just in the flats. All in flats. And then shiny the cheek a little bit. I'm sorry, I'm having a bad time of it today. I'm gonna be peeking the mic a little bit, fair warning. Do I want any on my hands, or is it no? Just leave it like that. Let it do what it's doing. I think. Yeah. I feel like I should take some of that and like around the edge of the nose, though, just to light it up. That is going outside of the lines that I've put down though. Maybe a chunk on the top, because is this like highlights on things, or is that a double? Is that a double of something? I've got a shine layer for eyeballs somewhere. Above everything. I'm gonna try and add a bit more an edge on them too. Are they up here? Is this where they all are? Oh. There it is. That's it. That's the one. I'm gonna add some light on the heel of the hand as well. Sometimes it's more helpful just to overpaint things on little chops like this. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and do a quick BRB. I think. That won't be very long. What's it been? 40 minutes? I'm nearly done with this, but I will have a poke at the Lexi spell thing and see if I can do something with that. I'm very tempted to just start, that's not on here. Tempted to just start like rendering stuff. Get it closer. Shadow is better than a line at times. Suggestion. I agree. I need to like round these teeth out as well. Just right here. So they got a bit more curve in the jaw. Should I take that now? They just need to dissipate at the back a little bit. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Just round that piece a bit more. Right, give me a few minutes, chat. I'm gonna smack that save button. Smack the save button, and then I will BRB screen. I'll have the other BRB screen soon enough. I need to animate. I started animating all the sections of that dragon, but I gotta save them. It's a whole rigmarole. Right, give me a few minutes. Oops, I'm better. I'm better? No, I'm back. That's right. I'm not better. I'm still pretty sick. Jeez, I wish. I wish. I wish. I'll roll that out a little bit more. I ain't far off done with it. Just take that off because it's curving it down a bit too much. Show that edge out for a little bit more. There we go. And I wanted a bit more white on those little hands. The heel if it doesn't stick out too funny. Or is that gonna look weird? Yeah, it's kind of too much. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. It's a bit much. Just roll them in. There we go. All the way we render cute art. Thank you. How we doing? Welcome to the stream. Is it Jenny or Ganny? Am I? Which one's right? Oh, if any. Welcome to the stream. How are we doing? Sorry, I feel like there's more shiny I should put on the nose, but that's because I've been working in like a different style for a while. It ain't right. Oh, there's like the little arm things as well, actually. I should put those in. Where are we at? Just gonna block them in with the colors. But block them in with the colors. Jenny, yes! Ah, nice. Yeah, I want the shiny, the shiny, and then the zigzags, and the little band. What are you doing at the weekend, chat? I think I'm going to be suffering because it's really warm, actually. Are these commissions? They are. I've got a... Hang on. I got a whole sheet of them, but they've been done over a while. it keeps accumulating, and I usually do them on the same sheet so they're contained. And I've got another one for a little game art that I need to have more of a poke at in a minute. I was doing more on it yesterday, but some of it is aggravating me. And I need to fight with it some more. I don't know about that orange in the bag. I gotta sit down and think some more about it, and then later I have to do some other stuff. Ah, that's a lot, it is. They are for Alina the Lioness. I forget how the name is written, if there's like underscores or anything. That's better, yeah, there we go. I didn't want to do that with the lines because it would look heavy. And then there's the one here, and we can't see the ear to see the earring either. I like the shifty one a lot. Like, little squinty eyes. Suspicious. I'm just gonna blend in with that. Let's calm it down a bit. Yeah, I'll leave that bit alone. How many do you have to do? It's just this one right now. And then I will be switching to the Lexi spell one. I just need a little bit of summon in the back with the yellow. Think with the yellow. I have a few more layers of things in the back, right? Let me zoom out. Where's my extra layers? Extra layers, yeah, okay. It's just like lines on that one. Woo! Yeah, just the one. Just the one at the moment. I will send it over shortly. Do I have like a brighter yellow in here? That would be good. Is that one? I could eye drop like that yellow. Over. Taking a break from one art, doing another during the break. Nice. That's what I've been doing. I keep opening like 5 different files and just doodling, going crazy. Which is too much, frankly, but kind of poo-brained. Just want to sketch right now. Canvas size must be huge. Can you see it at the top of the thing? It is pretty big, actually. That's why it lags. I gotta have the big canvas size. I gotta be able to see the pixels, man. Oh, not to see the pixels, rather. I gotta not be able to see the pixels. I tend to draw these a bit bigger as well, because most of them double up as stickers. That's why there's a bit more of an extension outside to the bottom of it. Big canvas. It's just easier to work on them all in one go, other than opening a bunch. Oh, good grief, yeah. Yeah. I try and work on a lot of stuff. Well, it's because they're small and there's a lot of them on it, but I try and work on a lot of stuff in like a higher resolution, so it's not crunchy for people if they ever want to print it or whatever. Sometimes people change their mind and are like, oh, I actually want to print this, or, you know, I want to extend it into a sticker because people like it. 23,000! Yeah, there's a lot. There's kind of a lot of space between them too. Kind of a lot of space between them too. Right, let's put a white in the back there too, I think. Bit of glow. Okay, now I will take the sketch off. I don't think I've missed anything. Nope. Let's take, what layer is it? That one. And that one. Let me check something else too, because I've got, what have I got? That's, okay, that's the overpaint. Like a line there, maybe. If that ain't too much. No, that might be kind of too strong. I'll leave that, take it off a bit. No, I don't think I'm a fan of that. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave that be and then take some screenshots that I can send over and check. Okay, yeah, like that, and then can I mask out the tail? Ah, jump scare. Okay, I'm gonna crop it out when I save it, but I'm just gonna erase it really quick to get a view of it. That I can send over and crop, and then I will make sure it's not creeping in. Okay, right, undo, hit the save button. Let me go and send this over. Right quick. Ah, to the band. Hello, Baban. Hello, Vince. How are we doing? Welcome to the stream. I think I am just going to start rendering stuff on that Lexi spell one, because I'm looking at the cauldron on it, and I'm like, I could just plonk that down, like, real easy. With the shading. Because I can tweak colors. Having a big canvas help you with zooming in less and spending too long refining intricate details? I think so, yeah, because it really annoys me if I have to start zooming in and working on, you know, like pixels, because there's some stuff where people want me to draw in like a smaller resolution, so it's just at that already. Because they've got like an established size for stuff. And sometimes I end up having to zoom in and fight with pixels, and it's incredibly, like, aggravating. But if you work larger from the get-go, once it gets resized smaller, a lot of that gets kind of softened out. Any potential crunch that's hiding. Dream where there was a horrible species of ant that would bite you and turn your blood into honey, so I started turning everyone into androids. It was an interesting story. That's cool. Hey. I want some cool dreams like that. I very rarely get cool ones like that. I used to have a lot of like lucid dreams, but not so much anymore. I think I wake up too fast. Or I start thinking too fast when I wake up, so they always dissipate too quickly. They're slippery buggers. Slippery buggers. Right, this is saved, so I can close it. I've got 2 windows of it open as well. I have 2 windows. Three, actually. Now it's 2. Now it's 1. That's what we want. Just 1. Maybe 2, actually. Where are we at? There we go. I gotta squint at this. There's a lot of the same value in the magic, and that is aggravating me. Like the saturation is kind of offsetting it, but I'm pretty sure that's the same value that's going on. Oh, it's layer hell. Okay. I was looking at this before and I was like, oh, these changes are really simple. Then I remember it's very, very heavily layered. Layer, correction layer. Saturation. Let me take it down. Take it down a peg. Oh. Oh, it's actually, okay, it's actually not that bad. There must be something in the colors then. Okay, I might need to bring a little bit more of that like darker color down here, or maybe that's why it looks funny because it's dark. Just trying to get it so it just like glows at the edge because it doesn't want too much like overdoing. And I can't stray too far from the color palette that's going on because it will look strange next to the logo as well, is the other thing. Would it enclose it in a little bit more if I take this panel in the back and... It's difficult to make it darker because it's just like a beige color. Very, very yellowy. Avatar looks just like me. Oh. Are you also a drag goch? How are we? Welcome to welcome to the stream. Do you have an icon that looks like me or something? No. What is that? Cat ears? Cat ears and a mask? On there? It's hard to tell, it's kind of small on my screen. I kind of hating that. I kind of hating that orange. I don't know if the yellow would be better, but more decent. Wait. Shit, that looks better, actually. But then that's just the same color as them. Which is aggravating. Oh, hang on. I didn't send the screenshots over. I was waiting for that to wake up. Let me have a looky. Ain't got no more bloops. Baban! Hello, Kilgwin. Welcome to the stream. Tar pits. Oh, tar pits are cool. Hey. Tar pits are cool. You're right. Drawing my ex made of me. Ah. Tar pits are scary. I forgot they were a thing. I want to be a tar pit monster. That'd be funky. Just like bones and goop. Update and a crop. Preview of the emote. There we go. Yeah, that's right. And I did clean that edge up. Nice. Nice. Right, I need to see this on here. That does look a lot better. If I can make that more yellow. If I can make it more yellow, but like keep the value, that would be nice. I need to change all the line colors as well just to get them. That's so much better. That is so much better. And it links in with these little gems in here that I have yellow as well. Did I done fix it? I think I done fixed it. Yeah, just so long as it's like yellow enough to not blend into them. And that tan color. Trying to make a tar OC? What are your commission rates? Hang on. You should probably email me and ask me about it. I got the commission email in the info if you want to bloop me and ask. I still haven't finished reading it, but I was reading what's it called? Mistborn, Brandon Sanderson, because I kept listening to his lectures about writing. And he kept going off about his characters and what they do, so I was like, oh geez, I gotta read it to understand what you're talking about. But there's... what are they? Are they called mist wraiths? I forget. They kind of just are creepy and shimmy around and collect bones of things. Like something on the seafloor that just eats the dregs that fall down, I guess. They're not like fast, like they ain't gonna catch you and eat you probably, but if you're slow enough. If you're slow enough they will. You can't get away from them. I thought those were cool. I was picturing them in my head. Okay, I'm just gonna render a little bit. Way out of your current budget. Do I want to like mess with that though? Hang on. I can do like loose sketches and stuff if you're looking for something cheap, but I get you. What an artist I wanted to eat this this month, yeah. I appreciate the lurking on the stream. Okay, that looks better with green, doesn't it? Only 1080p. I will. My tablet is only 1080p. I plan to get a 4K one. I don't know how that's gonna go with streaming, but we'll see. I'm planning to upgrade like most of the shit that I have soon-ish. That does look better with the green, doesn't it? I'm gonna mess with it and send another update. I gotta render this guy out a little bit. Brazil, anything I could pay would probably be pennies to y'all. Oh no, I get that, yeah. Exchange rates, man. Okay. I don't want to render this out to where it's like too nibbly. Let me change the line color, actually, like I was whinging about. Halloween theme, good art. Thank you. I'm gonna have to, I realized actually, if I'm gonna stream in a higher resolution, I need to upgrade the dragon and probably re-render the animations from the files that I have, because I've done the animations in a higher resolution in the like working file for it, but I didn't save them in that resolution. I don't want to have to resize them in OBS, so I've just got them at 1080 right now. Advice on how to draw faster. I find myself spending 15 plus hours on something that should take 1 or 2. Set a goal of like how much space you want to fill, I guess. That kind of helps. If you just like, right, I need to fill a page with stuff. That gets me moving. If I'm just like, right, I'm gonna do so many sketchbook pages and just whatever, you know. Whatever gets you moving helps. Sexy sheet body pillow, thank you. Well, thank you. That's my wife. I don't really want to like shade this very much, do I? Probably not. I could like shade it in the middle and let the outsides a bit light up, but I feel like it looks better if it just stays bright like this. Kind of like this green as the shading on it too, gems and everything. Sounds doable, thank you. Yeah, that's how I started getting myself moving more with it initially. I was like, you know, I can draw whatever I want and it doesn't have to be good, but I have to fill so many sketchbook pages. No, let's see, that kind of looks too much. Just soft. Just soft. would be nice. Panda has a body pillow and the dragon has a sexy body pillow. Panda? Who's Panda? Okay, where are your lines here? It is so incredibly tempting to just start overpainting this like crazy, but I can't do that. It needs to be it needs to be layered and tidy. It has to be. During any moment, I still like watching others and learning techniques I'll never use. It's interesting. I like watching people like talk about stuff that they're into, or just doing the thing that they do. I think it's really neat when someone just likes something a whole lot and is kind of crazy about it. Adorable. Doesn't know We Bare Bears. Oh no, I don't. Sorry, I'm aware of it, but I ain't watched it. I've been thinking about Adventure Time recently. Did I just select over that color that I had? Yes, I did. Brilliant. Okay. I need that as like a shading thing to grab. I need it as a solid color for reference. But no, I'm sorry. Out of the loop. Out of the loop. Oh, that's what I haven't finished watching. I've been watching Monster, the anime, but I'm like a few episodes off of the... Oh, that's nice on the mouth. I'm a few episodes off the end of it. I need to finish watching it. I've been watching it while I've been cooking dinner. Quite comfy. I've been watching it while I've been cooking dinner. But the cooking has been intense recently, so I had a chance. Who's messaging me? Should I go back to drawing? Do it. Do you need a motivation bully? The best thing that I've seen someone do in the chat is be like, hey, can you time me out so that I do something and don't just like sit in the chat because I want to draw but I'm not doing it. And I'm like, that is genius. I forget who it was, but they used to turn up in the chat all the time and talk for about 5 minutes and then be like, yeah, do you time me out again? I thought that was incredibly like clever and funny. Right, let's see about that kind of green as well. I'm totally gonna overpaint this later. There's so many colors I want to drag into this that I can't right now. But like this around the edge is real nice. Okay, Crown Hughes back and count my control my hands to draw. Oh no, I'm sorry. My bad, I thought you meant like motivation. Okay, do I want to make this like... Okay, I don't want to make him too like sheeny or shiny, but I kind of like how soft that is. But who is blooping me? Is that just now? Yeah. Okay, cool. Imagine time out while exercising to wait. Huh? Okay, see, I kind of want to get like a few colors down and then, can I do the edge with that actually? Because that would be probably better over here. There we go. You're good. Okay, cool. I didn't want to be rude there. I just, I misunderstood. Sorry. Get the shakies. Oh, I get you. I do that and then pull it around. I probably shouldn't use the same color for like both of these. See what it looks like and then I can split them. Experimented with a few noise reducing brushes and settings. I wonder if like painting would be easier then if it's kind of easier to hide stuff if there's a lot of brush strokes, but I don't know if that'd be too taxing as well because that's a lot more than lines, like physical movements. I don't know if that's too shiny. Kind of feel like that's too shiny. I'm gonna take that off. I think it's too shiny. I'll have to do something over there, but I won't. Maybe not like that. The edge of it needs to light up. But I live in Brazil and money here is dirt. Oh, like traditional. More shiny. I have to do something to make him shiny. It's the like edge glow down this way from all the magic. Probably a bit more of a saturated green too. I don't think I want to like render out any of this either. I think he's kind of fine just flat there. Too much is gonna look ugly. Like there's a certain kind of style we want for rendering him, but it's very, very careful. Very, very carefully so, so it's not ugly. I think this is, yeah, that's that layer as well, because it's just on his chops, I see. I'm just gonna have to fight with it until I get it. Neon green is my favorite color. Me too. Me too. It's the best color. Then again, I like all the green colors. I really like when people pair kind of olive green with raspberry also. That's real good. I need more stuff in those colors to wear. Like really yellow green with raspberry. It's great. I gotta see what fits with like burgundy as well, because I got a lot of burgundy red clothes. Free healthcare? Oh, do you have that over there? I don't know much about Brazil. No, I'm gonna have to soften that out. I want that to have like glow in here. Shinies in the eyes only. Love all the shiny. I agree. I think it's just gonna have to have little sparkles on the eyeballs. I've made them like very bright right now as well. Start out. Yeah, I kind of want to do that and then bring in the yellows from that back piece. Fade this out with the way the light bounces around. This is not painted in the way that I want it to. It's color on it, not stretching around. It's just kind of blendy and weird. Or it ain't a raisin, just dragging it. Don't get a lot of cultural exports. Ah. Okay, that way. Okay, that's looking better. You just need slightly more yellow, I think. I'm gonna have another look at the green. Magic. Let's see. That's my like lighting color as well from it. I'm trying to be wary of making the colors too cold. Let me try that thing again. Yeah, needs more like variation on him. I'm gonna work on the cauldron. The cauldron is driving me crazy to look at. Where does that live? Down the bottom. Do-do-do. Is that the wrong thing? Yes. And then I have that hard light. Is it gonna work if I use this one on that and swap the color out? I'll have to turn all the other layers off as well to do it properly. And then I think that's also like fighting a little bit with everything. Might just select in there and render it. I gotta go. You got a Discord I can join or something? I've got one on the Patreon. Let me put a link for that. I got a Patreon tier for it, but I don't have a public one. Hi, how we doing? Welcome to the stream. I will be streaming on Patreon in, what time is it now? In like 7 hours there will be a Patreon stream. And I'm working up until then, but I will be there later. And, well, I stream in the Discord as well. I get like a YouTube stream on the go, but also we'll link it up in Discord so that people can just watch there if they want. Curse my brokenness. And I've said it before, but I did have a public one, but people were just fucking scrapping in it, so it's paywalled now. You can thank them for that. Well, not that there ain't issues in the Patreon one that I've had before, but hey ho. Okay, I've got like a mask on this to keep some of the lines off as well, don't I? Yeah, there we go. I gotta render everything separately anyway, so it's like different assets. See ya though, have a good day. Thank you for coming to the stream. I will stream more on here anyway. If I have stuff I can stream, I try and turn up. It depends what it is though, if I'm allowed to show it. Let's take that off. I don't mind the gradients in the middle. I think that's okay. I'm gonna do this and then soften it out. I post Skelby early on the Patreon too. I'm usually what am I, like a month ahead? I think I'm like a month ahead, or I've got more of them, but I post them a month ahead on Patreon. I did close the other stuff as well, didn't I? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let me take that off. Take that off and just render it for a minute. I don't think it's actually like that bad, but noodle. More noodle. More noodle out. Blendy. Where is that? Did I just like what? Oh, I don't know why these bits are out here. They shouldn't be. They should not be. Let's get rid. And that piece. Let me select it. I bet there's more outside somewhere that I've made a mess of. Right? I don't know where that little bit on there is either. That's probably overpaint that I tested out. Oh, I've got a mask on it, it's okay. I was thinking I was about to go outside of it. Too bad. I'm just going to select inside this and let you know in a second as well. It's kind of wonky, yeah. I hope we get some thunder because we're about to have like really hot weather. And I'm gonna hate it, but I wouldn't mind it so much if we got some cool thunder. That would be a bit better. It's kind of smelling like it might, but I doubt it will. It's just the hot weather making me think that it will. Okay. I'm gonna have to darken the lines in some spots. Might not be so bad if it's a gradient. Around these edges. I'm trying to be wary of using like too dark of a colour. But I do like me some gradients in the lines. I do. Yeah. Okay, maybe it's fine just like in the front and not anywhere else. What about that like dark green colour? And then I'll try highlights on it again. Oh, I missed it around the edge there. That would help. Okay, let's try and select these and paint inside them. Render. Render until tender. There we go. Okay, I need to do another BRB actually. I'm gonna save it and give me a few minutes. Oh, I'm back. Hello. Oops. Get comfy in the chair. There we go. If I had a blue bag? I don't think so. I did write ta instead of the, though. Let's fix that. There we go. Still cannot type. Right, yo. Wait. Whoa. It's getting. Hang on. Let me brighten the other screen so I can see. That's better. That's better. Alright, it's like really bright today, so it's making it difficult. I need to have like a cave to see everything properly. The daylight's getting in. Gross. Ew. Ew, the daylight. Right, yeah, gotta go around and like render everything like this. Give it some volume. That's gonna be a problem. Where that is on the top. Where did that overpaint go? I'm pretty sure it's an overpaint. Pretty unhappy if all my bones were replaced with bananas. Would they be boneless bananas? As well? Just for extra misery. Oh, that's my palette. Okay, where the hell have I put this? Is it just somewhere that I haven't noticed, or is it in the flats? Oh no, okay, it's there too. Right, that's silly. I think I thought I was doing overpainting when it's tidied up. There we go. Yay! That's fun. I need a little bit of shadow underneath this as well. Keep selecting it or I'll make mess. Keep selecting it or I'll make a mess. Is that how Valley Girls laugh? Do they go, they do, don't they? Right? They don't like titter. They don't go, I can't imagine them tittering like that. I don't know it. I need to make friends with a Valley Girl who speaks like that. I need to learn. I want to learn about the culture. So interested. So I can't wait. I can't wait to learn about American culture when I go and visit Cherry. Not that Cherry's a Valley Girl, but that's yay-haw. Can't wait to go to Buc-ee's and Walmart, KFC. It's gonna be so much fun. There we go. I'm gonna wash some of that out a little bit because it's kind of heavy. Oh, that's no. Don't do it on the lines. Not the lines. And then I do have the lighter one, like so. Bring that back on, and I think I'm gonna wash this around a little bit more, and then I can have that edge of some of the bounce back up to it. And maybe some of the yellow, but I don't want to bring that in too much. Like along there, like this. It's gonna be a bugger to select, isn't it? Unless I do that, right? Let's just try and drag it along the edge. Can I hear a wasp? Oh fuck! Oh god, it's round my head. Fucking hell. Where's that? It's not in my head. Oh my god. Oh fucking hell. There it is. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I haven't got any bloody fly spray. Shit. Shit. Oh god, it's not gonna go out the window again, is it? Oh no. No, fuck off. Oh dear. Shit. I'm stuck, chat. I'm stuck. It's not fucking number one, no. Oh god. Hang on, let me open the other window and it might go out. It might go out. If I'm lucky. Where's it gone? I don't want to sit back down, it's around the ads. Where is it gone? Is it gone? Oh no, there it is. Might go out the window. Oh. Nope. I swear to God, the flies know to go back out the window, but never the wasps. I need to get some fly spray. Hang on, I'm coming back. It's over the other side of the room. I hate wasps so much. Right, I'll plonk back down for a minute. I'll have to run away if it comes back. I don't want to get had by it. Right, there we go. We got a little bit on the go that I can use green. Is it this green I was using? Yeah, that's it. Does that go? Oh no. So I was gonna kind of chop it like that because it's quite high up. I want to redo it. Alright, just kind of blend it a little bit more. Need to fix the pigeon also. And where those chunks overlap. gonna have to, yeah, it's gonna have to chunk out a little bit. I'll just erase this and do it again. I need to select everything in the same way as I did before. Get rid and then paint back in. Yeah, okay, it's easy to select if I take that off. Did that just pause? No. Right, I'm thinking I can lay this along. Okay. I'm going to condense that a little bit more because this is probably a bit more shiny without it looking terrible. Okay. Just a little band of it in the middle. There we go. This bit, I'm going to try and make it a bit more shiny too. Condense it down. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. I want some of that, maybe I want some of that yellow just like along these bits too. Yeah, there we go. Let's add a little bit of like crunch around here as well, I think, just to like pop it out. Pap, 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 like so. So it ain't so flat. I was thinking of adding a few little like kind of dents into it with the lighting over at the side, like over here as well. So it's got some texture to it. Maybe like this. Just a couple of little brush strokes. There we go. It's looking a little bit too smooth. It's better like that. Now that looks more like it needs to. I might paint in some more bits on the top as well. I don't know if I should take these bits off. I'm just trying to make it so it kind of pops up a little bit more, but that's better. That's better. Yeah, I think I like that. I'll bring in more yellow after. Oh, then again, can I just like slap around here? There we go. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a bit more of this kind of textury stuff on them also, just to wake them up, because they will look kind of strange next to this now. Now it's got some texture on it. Right, it's its own thing. That's fine. Helps the kind of edge stand out on it as well. I don't know if I'm gonna have to save. No. Am I saving these as like PNGs? I think I'm sending it over as like a PSD unless it's requested that I send them over as a set of PNGs. I'm trying to separate the layers out, I think, so that easy to parse through. Have you made mozzarella before? Oh, like made the cheese itself? No? Is that a thing people do? Is that like a hobby people have? I've never heard of that. I keep forgetting to buy mozzarella to put on something, actually. I haven't had it on pasta or anything in a long while. Someone must be doing it. Hello, Hungry. How are we? Welcome to the stream. That's better, isn't it? Just 2 ingredients. I wanted to try it myself. It was dry and crumbly, but it was good. Oh. That's interesting. Do you have to, like, oh, what's the word for, like, kneading something? Do you have to knead it to make it kind of stretchy and gummy like it is? When you get the mozzarella balls? worry the protein, I guess. Mozzarella. Pizza mozzarella. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, now it's looking now it's looking nice and sharp. I'm sorry, I'm like woof pretty bad today. Just cook in milk, put into the boiling point, and then add in some white vinegar. Oh, that's interesting. I've been seeing people making like yogurt, but I've not tried that yet. Just with boiling the milk. Okay, it just kind of showed up instantly. It was cool to watch. That's neat. I didn't know you could just use vinegar to make cheese. Then again, I don't really know how rennet works when they use that. That'd be a good weird name for a character, rennet, actually. I'm gonna keep hold of that one. I like using like weird anatomical, like medical stuff as names. Okay, that's looking a lot better. I'm happy now this is starting to get rendered out. Might be a little bit choppy down this way. Let's take some of it off. I like the little handle on it though. Acid plus milk curdles. Okay, where's all my magic-y stuff? I wanted to change the colors a little bit. Oh, it looks better with the magic on it too. That's nice. Right, let me save it. Smash that save button. I'm not getting any bloops, am I? No. I ain't. I ain't. Nope. Oh, chat, can you hear the sheep? I just heard one go bah. The sheep are out. And there are dandelion fluffs everywhere. Flying around, getting in the house. So many dandelions. I'm gonna pull more of this around. What is on me that is tickling? Just hair. I'm gonna swing this down a little bit further because I like the green. Is it this colour? Yeah. It's the, what's the squeaky cheese they put on poutine? I've never had poutine, I would like to try it. Is it halloumi? I think it is halloumi, isn't it? But you don't usually hear it called that with poutine. I don't know if there's a different name for it. Okay, let's try that. It's a bit brighter then. Wash these out some more. Okay, spider. I need a little shadow for under the spider tail. What's I doing with it? There. I don't know if that's starting to look a little bit bright in the middle. Does want to be bright, but is it too much? Just take a little bit off. And then there's like these little bits on the edge I need to be careful of too. That will want to fade into each other. I like where they kind of split a bit by ear along that edge. I've also got so like without the glow. I'm wondering if like a little bit of funky, textury stuff in the magic would help too. But it could look bad. Not sure. If I just like pulled this around a bit more. Sort of waggled it some. That might be what it needs. It needs like a little bit more color variation and everything, because I've been going off that palette and only using like 1 or 2 colors, and that just makes it look terrible when you're trying to render something. It needs color variation. Play it up a little bit more. Yeah. See, maybe this kind of thing, and add in a few more wiggles to it. Let's see if I bring in the yellow. No. Nope, none of the yellow. There's so many sheep out today, I can hear them all. Bye. I think it's too quiet to pick up on the mic. There's a lot of them wandering. I'm gonna have to go for more wonders actually, because it'll get overgrown soon and I won't be able to get anywhere until the winter when it all dies off. I feel like I should like follow these a little bit too, but oh, that's not bad actually. That's not bad. Swinging that piece. Okay, that is better. I just need more of that saturation in there. Maybe a bit more in the very edge of it, next to the white. I just need to paint, man. I need to paint. Everything's a bit too rendery. I need paint. I need to pick the colors and paint. Be able to catch it. Oh, what's this? Is that waist around it? I kind of like now. I like it with the green that it's got already. It's fine. Nope, don't like that, Joy. Nope, don't like that. Yeah, see, that's starting to make it look kind of transparent as well. The more of this I got on. I can just eyedrop this and stop pulling the colours around as well, which is better. Did I take that off from underneath? Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's better. That's better with glare underneath. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Try this in a blue. Okay. What kind of blues do we have? Let me put that logo back on. How did that go? Oops, oh no, that's my triangles. Don't need my triangles. Let's lean into the blue. Oops, no, not not like that. Not like that. Did I just put it on? Yeah, this layer. We're gonna try that with color. That looks kind of watery. Maybe. But yeah, that does look a bit nicer, doesn't it? Might be a bit too saturated. I think that's the right kind of color though. Yeah, maybe go with like, yeah, blue and yellow. It's kind of an in-between, between that green and the blue in the logo, so. I shall try that. Let's put the same color. It's all like one big block anyway. Just mask it out where, let's see what this is. I think the only, yeah, I'll need to like wash that out in the middle. That's the only thing. And then mask that into what I've got there. There we go. Yeah, that is better. It is better. Still picks up the same kind of colours too. Not sure about that. It is closer to that colour though. Let me see if since I've got a reply, let me put the rest of these colours back on and I'll send a screenshot of the rest of these layers on. Both of the logos. I get rid of that other one actually because it's a messy version and I've got the clean one. I'm not going to buy one too already. I might desaturate it a bit more. Pick a different, slightly different one. Is it still kind of too green? Oh, it's still kind of too green. It starts to look like water if it's too blue. Maybe that. I'll try that because it's still got a lot of green in it. I'll send a preview over again. There we go. Okay, is that sent? Yeah, that's fine. Like Bubbles Dragon's clacking its teeth together, making keyboard noises. Yeah. I was on a call with Cherry the other day and she was typing like that. And it reminded me of when you build stuff in the Lego games and it just goes like really quick. That made me giggle. It's like all I could think of with that noise. Okay, what time is it? 1 o'clock? 1 o'clock. Let me test this again with that, yeah. Okay. So I do with it's where I've changed the line color, isn't it? Where have I not changed the line color actually? Because I want this dark one, and then to drag it into the rest of them. Find them wherever they're hiding. Not that one, but this one. It's the spider. It's the spider. The spider's gonna have to have something darker lines on it anyway. Very cute. Oh, this is all. Oh, I've changed the line color on some of them anyway. already. It's the pigeon, but the pigeon is hiding down here, right at the bottom. Right. Pigeon's hiding. And then I was looking at, where are you? Where is he up here? Little wizard fella. They're all the gems. Wizard. Wizard? I think I've got a layer here for the wizard, but it's not correctly colorized. Oh no, it ain't. Okay. That's why I keep getting lost. That needs to be a red layer so I know that it's for lines. There we are. Every time. Oh, that's nice. That yellow is really nice to drag in here. I'm liking that. It's got them little eyeballs, like the shifty looking emoji. Shifty looking eyeballs. Doesn't he? It's got them exact eyeballs. Shifty eyes. I kind of want to fade his little tail out into the green color as well, like down here. Oh, that was the other thing, like this, whatever color the magic is, that needs to blend with it, so it's got a glow. There we go. I might go and do another BRB. This is coming together slowly. I still need to do something with that background piece so that it kind of drops a bit. I'm gonna see if I can do one quickly actually, because it won't take very long. Then I'll do a quick BRB. I need to stretch my legs. I need to stretch my legs. Oh, it's like reduced. Oh, this ain't even solid layer. Right, I think I reduced it to try and get a softer yellow. Kind of like it though. Kind of like it though. Let's make it the color that it appears as, and then solid, so I don't have to fight with it. And then I have this one. And we'll do a little drop from it. I'll drop from it, right? So outline, lock it, fill it in. Outline, lock it, fill it in. Tiny bit more of an outline would be good. And then I will rasterize it and see if I can do a bit of a blur on the edge. Filter blur. See how far it'll kick out. It might not kick out far enough because it's only a thin line. So blast it all the way. Maybe like, I don't want it to go like halfway up to the edge, but oh, have I still got it locked? I'm silly. I clicked the lock button. That's why it's not doing anything. It'll still like blur everything on the inside of it, but if you got the layer locked, it just won't do a damn thing. Okay, so if I blast it harsh like that, now it's loading in. Okay. I might be able to make that have the speckles as well, but I don't know if it'll be distracting on the outside. But maybe, like maybe where it's got that in the text, I can also bring it into this bit if it's strong enough. I can always double it up if it ain't as well, because it's gonna get transparent as it softens out that way. It's looking kind of Paper Mario, actually. That's the vibe I'm getting. Let's see what the speckles do look like. Patch them down. Is this going to be a problem because it's such a big file, maybe? Let's see. Is this going to become a problem? Let's see. Let's see. That ain't bad. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. I might have to put a slight bit of just the normal gradient under there anyway to catch it, because it's too crispy otherwise. Maybe that and like a little bit reduced. Let's save it and see what it looks like. I'll like duplicate the layer. I can always turn that off and have both of them on the go. It's not going to keep the color either if I do that. Did I get another one? Email bag. Just check them up here, it's easier, isn't it? If I leave this open I could see them. Oh yeah, no, okay. I'll wait and see if I get one back and respond quick. Okay, duplicate that, take the speckles off. And then it's got a little bit of its own thing. I think it makes the dots just solid, like black also. Let's rasterize that. And then I'll turn them back into that blue. Nice and soft. Nice and soft. I might bring in the orange like around the edge of that as well. Again, where the yellow is. See if it kind of centers him a bit. Gradient. I just gotta play around with it and see what is gonna work. That go? Yeah, I could always wash these out too. Or I could try making the outline like darker, but I don't know. It might merge with the cauldron a bit much then, I'm thinking. Oh, let's try the yellow from, try the yellow from the logo. That gives me more of an excuse to bring yellow into it as well. And it's nice with the blue. Nice behind here. And it's nice with the blue. Just the edge and it can fade in the middle. I almost feel like paper texture on it would look good as well, but that might, because I'm thinking of Paper Mario. I feel like it would look real good on like that beigey color that's hanging around. Okay, I'm gonna save it and do a BRB. Give me 2 seconds. Timeouts, I'm back. Hello. Hello, hello. Maybe I can swing that into an orange. Also. Oh, sleepy. Oh no, that is, but yeah, that's what it needed. There's not like enough like mid around here. I like that. I really want to try a texture on top of this. I'm gonna ask about it because if I wait a minute, I've got a time lapse on this, don't I? Oh, let's export the time lapse. Maybe. Oh, actually, no, not yet. No, it's probably like realistically, it's not that far off being done. It's just a lot of like rendering. I don't want the file to get like really laggy on me. See, that draws you like back to that E in the middle as well, where there's all this yellow, and then go boom that way to where it's more saturated. Makes you look that way into the middle of the cauldron, where well everything else in it is kind of yellow as well. That was it. That was it. I knew there was something with this bloody panel in the back that was really pissing me off. I haven't got an email back yet, have I? Let me check. No. I don't know if I'll get one for a while. What I might do actually is scoop, because I don't know how much more I realistically want to do on this just yet while I'm waiting to hear back, if that's okay. I'll send another update, because I forgot to mention that I'd been messing with it. I'm gonna scoot. I don't know if anyone's gonna be streaming this time of the day. Let's have a look anyway. Have I lost Twitch? Oh, I think I've lost Twitch. Okay, I'm just gonna hop off because I've got shit to do. Jump onto some things that I can't do on stream. Right, I will be back later though. I'll be back later on Patreon for stream in what, like 6 hours? I'll be back in like 6 hours for a Patreon stream over there and in the Discord, right? Have a good one. Ta-ra!